Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 8 of Bringing Back Brum. Today we take on Norwich City at St Andrews. We've played a couple of games since we were last together, so let's take a look at those after the intro. And boy howdy, aren't the financial problems still occurring, so we are still massively over budget. In fairness, I've not had a chance to rectify it. I did try bringing the transfer budget down to bring it, hopefully to bring the wage budget up so we could kind of meet in the middle, but it didn't make a dent. So we are massively in trouble financially, and there's definitely going to be some work done in January to rectify that. And it isn't positive on the pitch either. We lost at Craven Cottage again, a last minute winner for Fulham. Tom Kenny put them in front, James Wilson equalised, Rui Font put them back in front, Sam Gallagher thought pinched a point for us, but he hadn't. Floyd Ayite scored in the 4th minute of added time to lose for another game in added time. Not very happy about that either. But we did get back to winning ways against Queen's Park Rangers. Sam Gallagher put us in front inside quarter of an hour. Jota doubled the lead just after the half hour. Connor Washington made it an interesting last 25 minutes with a goal back for Queen's Park Rangers. Thankfully, there was no last minute goal today and 3 points were secured. But we came crashing down to earth with a bump, and it was fairly large. Mark Roberts puts us in front just before half-time, but Brian Oviedo and Lewis Grabban grabbing an 84th minute winner won the game for Sunderland. At least it wasn't the last minute, but it was still disappointing to lose from a winning position. Taking a trip to the medical centre, so Jake Weaver is still there, out for 2 to 4 weeks. James Mahoma is still there, he's going to be out for up to 3 months. Craig Garner is only the 3 weeks away now. So players are coming back, but we've also lost a couple as well. But the medical centre is not too busy, which is good. So after the 3 results, we are currently 13th in the table on 30 points. We are 6 away from the bottom 3 and 7 away from the top 6. We do need a result against Norwich today. We've got a couple of winnable games coming up after that with Reading and with Leeds, but we need to get off on the right foot with a win over Norwich. One to watch. Now to move on to the one to watch, and the one to watch today is the one that everybody is talking about. That is James Maddison, 21 years old, can play behind the striker, has done reasonably well for Norwich this season. There are a few Premier League clubs sniffing around him in real life, and I can see why. Finishing of 14, free kick taking of anything up to 15, passing of 14, technique of 14. He's a very, very gifted lad, this boy. He is going to go far in the game, I can tell that for certain. And he's definitely going to be one to watch today, among a couple of others, but he is the key component to making Norwich tick. So, taking a look at the match centre, both sides are, well, it says inconsistent for Norwich, but 3 wins in 5 for me is not inconsistent. 3 defeats in 5, that's inconsistent. And that's us. The 1 win coming against Queen's Park Rangers. We dropped to 14th. There was a result earlier in the day. Bristol City won to climb up to 8th. So it is possible to climb the table rapidly in this league. We've just got to make sure we start doing it, really. We're odds-on favourites to... Well, not odds-on favourites. 5 to 4. Plays 7 to 4. So it's pretty close in the odds. Let's see if we can pick up a win, shall we? And it's time to look at those all-important teams, starting with ourselves. So we start with Cusack in goal, Colin, Morrison, Flint, Grounds and Doy, Keaton Bell, Adams, Hyman, Jota with Wilson up front. Norwich start with Gunn in goal, Richards, Franke, Zimmerman, Steeperman, Tetty, Vrancic, Jarvis, Maddison, Watkins with Olivero up front. That front 4 looks a bit frightening to me. So it's extremely important we pick up a win today. They have all listened keenly, which is good to see. What can he do? Puts a good ball in. Oh, almost turned in by the defender, but turned wide by Angus Gunn. Francic looking for Oliveira's defence splitting pass straight at Thomas Kuszak though. Francic in with the corner. Watkins, Zimmerman, good block on the line by Colin. Jota with a free kick. In it comes. Headed away. Tetty looking to go long. Jota's picked his pocket. Into Wilson. Oh, he's at the post. Jarvis with the free kick. Sends it in. Watkins. Damn it. Marley Watkins on the stroke of half time. He's on his own from the free kick. We just don't deal with it. And that is half time. And we're going to have a change of shape at half time. Because whatever we are doing, it ain't a working. So Sam Gallagher is going to come on at half time. It's a bit radical. But let's see if it does the trick. Francic. Grounds clears away looking for Wilson. Up to Gallagher. Gallagher with the ball in. Wilson. Yes! 1-1. That's more like it. Good interchange between Wilson and Gallagher. Wilson to Gallagher. Gallagher gets into a crossing position. Wilson turns it in first time for 1 each. Norwich are a bit rattled early part of the second half. Keaton Bell. Looking wide to Adams. Come on, fling it in there. Adams with a cross. Gallagher underneath it. Straight to Gunn though. Richards. Tetty. Vrancic turns it round for Oliveira. Good save from Thomas Kuszak. Stiepermann with the throw. Looking long for Jarvis. Keeps it in. Watkins straight at Kuszak, thankfully. Vrancic. Stiepermann. It's a good ball in. Watkins heads it down. Maddison blocked. Head cleared away by Colin. Let's have a look at a substitution. Going to be Jota is going to come off. David Cottrell is going to come on. Going to make a change in the engine room. It's going to have to be Keaton Bell. He's the more tired of the two of them. But Keaton Bell off. David's on. Looking wide into Sam Gallagher. It's a good ball. Keaton Bell. Wide to Cottrell. Get the ball over. Gallagher. Yes! Come on! Slow motion. But hey ho. Sam Gallagher. Certainly making the difference off the bench. It is a bit of a slow build-up. Once we get it wide. He's inside of his man. His man lets him go. Sam Gallagher taps in from 6 yards for 2-1 Birmingham. Richards with the throw. Into Vrancic. Watkins. Oh, for goodness sake. Bloody Marley Watkins. We go to sleep. At the short. Throw. And, don't lose it there. Oh my God. Jarvis picks it up. Morrison heads away. Stiepermann heads away. Morrison taps it wide to just keep the ball. Flint clears away. Davies picks it up. Onto Gallagher. Into Wilson. On Doy. Wide to Cottrell. It's good football. In the box. Oh, blocked by Closer. Richards with the throw. Now don't get caught out this time. Closer's edge of the box. Saved by the keeper. Almost got caught out again. Oh, squared that right to Gallagher. Gives it to Davies, who's on to Wilson. Go on, James, finish that. Hit the post. Wilson again. He should have scored. It's out for a corner. Flint. Wide to Cottrell. It's a good ball. It's behind everybody, though. Stiepermann gets it away. I'm going to tell them to concentrate. Every last bloody one of you. Looking long for Gallagher. Good flick on. Cottrell. Find a cross. Find a teammate. Finds Wilson. Square it. Gallagher! Yes! Thank Christ for that. Sam Gallagher's second goal of the game. It's good work from David Cottrell. He hasn't played a lot this year. Admittedly, that's my fault. He's not been picked but he's done well off the bench today. Sam Gallagher as well. 3-2 Birmingham City. Yeah, concentrate. Can we hold on to this? We've got 15 seconds. Maddison. Looking for Richards. Ball in the box. Watkins is there. Head away. Vranic. Blocked by Davis. Stiepermann. Down the line. Take your time, Thomas. That should be enough. Up to Wilson. We're still playing. I don't know why. Gallagher. On to Davis. On to Cottrell. Someone kick it into the stands quickly. I don't think Norwich are going to have time. They do not have time. Oh. Caesar's ghost. That is a fantastic win. Much, much needed. You can just see, well, you can clearly see where we are in the table. Up to 11th place we go. 5 points off the playoffs. 3 behind Aston Villa, which is crucial. Miles away from Reading. Whew. On. A second half fight back. A change in formation. Tactical genius. You're looking at him. It was a well-earned win. I thought we'd thrown it away again. But Sam Gallagher comes up trumps with the winner. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. Thank you to all those who are new to the channel and old to the channel. You're all welcome, and I hope you're enjoying the series so far. That was episode 8 of Bringing Back Brum. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're on to episode 9 next time, where it's the third round of the FA Cup. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.